It's so interesting how people tell on themselves. How you would not skip a day of work, but you would skip your one day with God. You have 6 days in which work is to be done. You only have one day that God requires. And yet, you're so much more prone to skip that one day that God requires to do whatever it is that you want to do than you ever would be to skip a day of work. I don't get it. But then I do get it, because I know that your heart is with your job, not with your God. You want to go camping? That's wonderful. I think camping is a great idea. Spend time with the family, go sit by the lake, throw a little barbecue, maybe go fishing. Wonderful. Why don't you do it on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? Too much? Why don't you just do it then Tuesday, Wednesday? Take 2 days off work. After all, most do take 2 days off God, Saturday, Sunday. Not to say that Sunday is the day of God, the day of the Lord, but Saturday is the Shabbat. He said you shall work for 6 days, not 5. And the 7th is a day holy to the Lord. You shall do no work on it. It is a day that is holy, set apart for God and His purpose, not your own. As He said in Yirmiyahu. Don't do what you please. Don't even talk about it. It's my day. But you're so much quicker to do what you please on God's day. But you wouldn't dare skip a day of work. I get it. Because your job pays your bills. But your God gave you life. He gives your breath. What is more important? Get another job any day, but you're not gonna get another God. At least not any living God that can actually do something. Sure, you can worship whatever you want, but there's only one living God, and that is the Lord Adonai Elohim. The God of Abraham, Yitzchak, and Israel. He's the one that gave you breath, and it is His day that you violate for your own pleasure. Why don't you get this? How can you value your job more than you value your God? Except that your job is your God because they pay your bills. Whatever you fear, you will serve. If you fear the Lord, you will serve the Lord. If you fear your job, you will serve your job because you're afraid of getting fired. You don't have enough paid days off. Well, you can't afford to take a day off. But you can afford to take a day off of God. You have 6 days for your job, 1 day for your God. You cannot take a day off of job, but you can take the 1 day off of God. Does that make sense to you? Because that's how most of you think. You do not take God seriously. He only asked for 1 day. He gives you 6 days to do whatever you want. And what you want is to go to your job. And then on the 7th, you do again what you want, which is to go do whatever else you want. Wicked. You are just wicked. And what is wicked really? Rebellious, unobedient, lazy servants, anyone who does not fulfill the purpose for which he was made. A wicked employee is one who does not fulfill his duties. Wicked servant, one who does not fulfill his obligation. The Lord commanded you to rest on the 7th day, keep it holy, be with Him, and you don't, so that makes you wicked. It's really that simple. It's not complicated to understand. And don't try to hide behind your child. Oh, we just don't want him to miss school. I see. So you want him to miss God. Because apparently school is more important than God. Do you not see yourself? Do you not get it? Your priorities are all messed up. You would go out of your way for something so meaningless and insignificant, but you wouldn't even go the way for your God, the one who gave you breath and gave you life, the one who saved you, who ransomed your soul from hell. That is just how wicked you are. And don't hide behind the children. If you cared about your child, you would teach him to honor God, to keep Shabbat. You would pray with him in the house. You would take him with you as you go and minister to the homeless and the sick and the poor, so that he can see faith in action, not just in a building with a pastor or a rabbi. Honor God's Shabbat.